They're messing with you. David Beckham explains his diet and workout. Train like Men's Health. Now, I can't show you the video and I can't show you the audio because if I do, Men's Health is going to copyright strike this video, even though I think it falls under fair use. But we're just going to watch it. I came across this video a couple of days ago and it's absolute crap. I love David. David Beckham, he's awesome. Look at the dude. He's 49 years old. Guy looks like an absolute beast. This guy looks awesome. And he's a model. This is the type of guy that I consider a solid influencer, celebrity. Wherever this guy goes, people recognize him. And he's done his work. He's earned his keep. And then it's even more frustrating if they show you crap like this. So you see him lifting this baby dumbbell, some baby curls. I'm not saying that light weights aren't an issue, but in this video, they make it seem like he explains his diet and workout. He does none of that. And so you don't want to train like this, like David trains. So just look at the exercises. And Men's Health does this all the time with these celebrity workouts with that crap that does not work. And back in the day, this might have worked. When information on fitness was scarce and the only thing that you could rely on was bodybuilding magazines, where these guys were taking steroids by the boatload of it, and then they asked like, oh, this creatine and this protein gave me these massive muscles. Now we know better. Over 40s, you gotta lift some weights, do squats, do press, do jerk, do swings, do snatch, then eat adequately, train three times a week, once a week even, and then keep it consistent, and there you go, and eat some protein. But this... yeah, I mean, I love him. I love David. David looks awesome. But this is more like, this is a model, no, not even a fitness model. This is a fashion model's workout regime. So we see a push-up, right? So push-up, we can say, all right, push-ups, do some push-ups. Don't just stand around, and then that's kind of a press or whatever that may be. And then you just see him standing around. And the information that he shares, battle ropes, don't do it. Battle rope is a waste of your time. It's going to burn out these small muscles in your arms. If you want to do some solid cardio or strength endurance, you do burpee, you do swings, you do snatch. Gives you 10x more ROI than battle ropes, but it looks cool, right? So that's why. And see, that's it. It's a setup. It's a setup. That's not his spot. He doesn't train here. They just brought some dumbbells, some balls, and then some slam balls, and then a rope. All right, so let's train like him. I mean, you'll never look like him, but all right. So first of all, what you have to do, number one, is walk around and act like a fashion model. Then you have to live in London. Cross your legs, look awesome. And then really what he says, it's not worth your time. Even though I like the guy, it's not worth the time. It's a waste of time. That's why I'm saying the Men's Health situation is crazy. They think they can really tell you what you're supposed to do. All right, so do some curls. That's a 25, no, I don't think it's a 25 pound dumbbell. So that would be a 12 kg, right? Or maybe it's a 2.5 dumbbell, 1 kg. We don't know. All right, so do some curls. 1 rep. They don't even show you the full rep. Yeah, he was a soccer player. We all get this. We know who David is. What's this? This is the part of the video that got me laughing. Like, what are you supposed to do with a dumbbell in front of you? What? Are you trying to get muscles while steering a car? Are you trying to... Hey, what's your main job? Well, I'm a driver. All right, so we have to do that exercise where you don't get tired when you are turning your car and you go to the left or to the right. What is this? And what is this? All right, that's a press, right? It's a press. I would recommend for you to go up in a straight line. The most efficient way to press is a straight line from point A to point B. Man, we're 1 minute in the video and I already complain like crazy. Let's go a little bit faster, right? Wait, that's a waste of time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do battle rope stuff. That's his kids. It's great. A push-up again. He. All right, and then you have to look like it. So do 5 sets of looking like a fashion model. 10 reps of looking like a fashion model, 5 sets. love this. All right, so curls. All right, so leg raises on the bar. That's some solid work, even though I consider midsection work is better done with a kettlebell. Okay, what does strength training mean to you? I don't care. Nobody cares what it means to you. Show me the work. Strength is the natural companion of health, so we know. Let's go. He looks great, man. He looks great. All right, push-ups. So here's the push-up again. 1 rep. What's the best training advice? See, without the audio, it's a complete waste of your time. Now we get some ads. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Man, what's a favorite piece of exercise equipment? I think now he says a bar, but you know, a pull-up bar. What? Did you do it a pull-up? 1 pull-up, right? Jump up. Well, it just is isometric position. No rep was done that day. Man, I think David is so awesome. But what's your favorite part of the workout? Having fun, jumping around. I love this, training with his wife. And that's something that I do too. Training with your significant other is awesome because this intensifies the bond between both of you. That's if you have a spouse who's into training as well, that's awesome. All right, so here we saw some work. Now, see, actually, at least we saw some work. So he was doing the leg raises. All right, so what's the least favorite part? Who cares? That exercise, I understand why it's the least favorite part of your workout because it does nothing. What is this? You don't do this. You don't extend the legs in front. You sit down and extend your arms. This is the epitome of wasting your time. Come on, Men's Health. Oh, God. Nobody cares. Who's the person you would love? Nobody cares. What's your approach to eating? I eat clean. Protein and stuff. The best diets are inclusive, not exclusive. That's a good point. And then they throw in some B-roll of a burger and chips. Very helpful. Who cares about food, man? Who cares about his favorite food? We want to see what works. What do you take for pre-workout? Pancakes. Love this. Yes, donuts and cucumber. Yo, that's how we do it. And then here he mentions we came up with a supplement. So I think that's his own brand where he does some kind of, just like all of these celebrities do. This is where they lose respect, right? I lose respect from stuff like this because we all know, supplements. Go grab yourself a good whey protein. That's something that you can never do wrong. But other than this, make sure your base diet is complete and the rest is the cherry on top. But doesn't really make a huge difference. So here he all talks about a supplement brand. That's awesome. It's great. We're going to do our own brand. So make sure you buy it. And blah, blah. Yeah. Where did your love of... Who cares where your love of cooking comes from in a video where I explain you my diet and my workout to look solid with 47 because we have to give this credit where credit is due. David looks awesome. The guy looks awesome. So, and look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Fashion model. He has everything. Look at the dude. Dude is a beast, man. I love him. But that's crap. It's crap. It's pure crap. So you don't get anything out of it. And I saw this video. How much training? So if I just skim through it, how much training advice do you see? How much training advice do you see? Men's Health. You are wasting everybody's time. And after watching this video, you're none the wiser with some kettlebells in the background, right? But nobody's doing the lifting because they don't know how it works. So this is how they waste your time. So to reiterate, go grab some kettlebells, do some swings, some presses, some squats, some snatches, some farmer's carries. Train once a week because consistency matters. It doesn't matter how many times you train per week. It matters how often you train per year. Once you get the enjoyment and the technique down pat, maybe it's twice a week, then maybe it's 3 times a week. That's the optimal frequency. But for most people, life comes in the way. So once or twice a week is great. If you really want to go balls to the walls and focus on building muscle, go grab double kettlebells. Make sure the weight is heavy enough so that we have a protein breakdown, so that afterwards the protein builds back up. If you eat adequately, that's an important. Make sure you spend a lot of time on attention. So it's not just one rep and you drop the kettlebell down, but you keep going, you keep pushing. Have a set framework of 30 minutes where you want to do these powerful exercises, and this is how you are going to change your life and how you're going to look awesome. Doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. And with the diet, yeah, basics. Make sure, add some veggies and protein every meal, and there you go. Men's health, you're wasting everybody's time.